Mission Control, can you hear me? Mission Control, are you there? Tell me, am I coming?
Hey guys. I'm so sorry if I just cut off that song. I was trying to listen and pay attention, and I clicked my hand on the wrong button. Hi! Welcome. It is me, CarrieAllen on Mission Control. Looks like I'm on there. I wonder if you can hear me. Oh, yep, that's me. Hi guys. Hey. Welcome back. It's another episode of Mission Control Mondays with me, CarrieAllen. I've got a whole slew of things planned for you guys again today. Let's see. How should I get started? I don't even know. Well, let's go ahead. I'm going to pop off of here. All right. So first off, yeah, welcome. I probably already said that. Hi, guys. Hi. It's kind of hot in this room. I only have one extra light on, but maybe I'll turn it off for now. Yeah, that's still okay. We're going to do that for now so I don't have so hotness on me. All right. So today's show, we have a brand new Space Carrie's Adventures in Space. That's right. Episode 6. It's coming right up. I can't remember exactly, but I think it's just under 17 minutes this time. We will play that at the top of the second hour. So in 1 hour from now, we will all get to learn what happened to that stowaway that we left Space Carrie and Captain Quark with earlier. I also have another Carrie's House of Horrors. I wrote it again this week. It's not really creepy. It's a little creepy because you don't know what's happening, but it's kind of like in my brain, the creation or the origin story of the steam monster haunted spider, which is, I think, just one of the commons. Yeah, I think that's right. In any case, that'll run during the first hour here, probably right after we do some steam monster giveaway booster packs. That's going to be coming up really quickly here. I do want to do that kind of first. So first people around are winners. If I don't have people around, then I'm just going to randomly give things away because I got a few to give away. Earlier I opened, I opened like 3 or 4 packs or something earlier, and I got 2 more epics. Yo. I don't even remember what they are now because it was a little while ago when I was checking it out, but yeah. So yeah, I'm going to give some more away today and talk a little bit about steam monsters if you don't know. Plus, a little bit later, as always promised, we'll play some games. Probably going to play some It's All Numbers. That makes it easier on you guys because you don't need to know the answers. And then I've got a couple other things that we could try out, but I don't know what's going to happen exactly. And I again would like to apologize. I did not get a featured Steamian for my music to play this week. Yeah, I ran out of time and then just didn't do it. Space Carrie this time took me like an embarrassingly long amount of time, like 10 hours to do, which is cool. It was just a matter of, finding all the stuff and putting it all together. I feel like I should take like a screenshot of my movie audio maker thing and you can see all the little cuts and stuff that I do, but it's okay. It'll be totally okay. So yeah, no music, no new Steamia music this week. I've got songs set up again from the same dude as last week. He is free use, and as long as I say that we used him and talk about him and give him credit and show you what website to go get his music from, then it's cool. And I'll talk a little bit about that later as well. So I honestly don't know if the bot is working right now. I think I can go in. I'm going to go in and check that. So I'm going to go into the SteamStar network and see if I can hear me real quick. You're going to hear feedback if I hear me. Oh, I totally don't hear anything. Seems like the bot is not working inside of there today. Ruh-roh. So I'm going to go ahead and type in there. You can stream at... Here, I got all the little places down here somewhere. Okay, so the bot inside Discord isn't working, but all of the streams appear to be doing just fine today. Just fine. So here are the other places that you can stream at. Yeah, so we can still just stay in the chat if that's what you wish to do for tonight. So there's that there. So what we're going to do first, like I said, is I do want to talk a little bit about the Steam monsters. And I kind of want to talk about D Live a little bit too. let's start with that, I guess. So, it's been like a week, I guess. I started doing D-Lives, and I am soonly, once I can pay for it and stuff and move things over, going to be taking this show to D-Live as well. They have a lot of new stuff, actually, like tons of new things. A bunch of things like, let's see. And they're adding new stuff all the time. I just read a post recently that they're adding all these communities and things. They're really making it so, though on the Steam blockchain, so it does publish everything on steamit.com because everything on the blockchain goes to steamit.com. They're making D-Live like its own one-stop hub. You can upload videos that you've already produced. You don't have to just go live. Like, I totally just assumed it was just live, and I was like, what am I going to do with the other things that I like to do? But they have all these options already set up. Plus, they have a non-blockchain chat widget thing that happens when you are live, which is great because when chat's going through, there's no need for those to be on the blockchain and take up the seconds that it takes to go through. So it goes through really fast, and people can comment and talk in there. And then I'm not sure, I haven't actually gone back to one of my videos to look. I'm not sure if that stays or if it disappears. I assume that it's still there somewhere. It's just not on the blockchain there. So I'm not 100% sure. In any case, the reason I'm talking about D-Live is they recently started a new contest. It's not new. It's like the 9th one or something like that. And it's D-Live Stars. And basically you just have to use that tag when you do something D-Live and you enter yourself. There's a few other things too. You can go to the D-Live Steamit and read about it. It's one of their most recent posts. And I don't know, I'm going to try to do it too. I'm super new. I've done literally 4 D-Lives over there, but I've been doing this over here and I feel pretty good about it. And so I would invite anybody that's doing live recordings or anything like that to get on D-Live. I was thinking about doing, it's very easy. I don't even feel like it needs a tutorial. It's almost like, boom, you go, you find the button that says go live, you click this button. It's very simple. So yeah, it's much more user-friendly than I suspected. Plus the community on the Discord of D-Live, they're really, really great over there. I didn't even invite them over here to come listen to this while I'm pimping them up a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay, because I'm not D-Living yet, so that's the thing there. So I hope that you guys are having a good time tonight, and you're watching, again, I think I already mentioned it out loud, but the bot inside Discord is not working, and I don't know how to fix that. But the streams appears to be going well and strong. I'm watching it on my little cell phone over here to make sure it's doing well on SteamStar.net, and as far as I know, if that's working, the other one should be too, but honestly, I don't know how all that stuff works sometimes. I just don't know. So yeah, I've been D-Living. My first couple D-Lives were giving away Steam monsters. So speaking of, let's see here, you guys. So if you look, oh look, I even put a little cute thing behind me. I'm so fancy. I made that little card thing for my Steam monsters. They love it. So Steam Monsters is new. It's a new card, virtual card game that you play on the blockchain. It's not playing yet, but technically we've kind of been playing for a few weeks now. I think it's about 3 weeks in, maybe a few days more than a few weeks in. It was created by Agruid, and Yavamat's taken a big part in it. Now there's a lot of other people that also have pretty large roles that are happening as the game continues on. I really like that it's so collaborative and that it's really like something that the community is being able to build together. It's like, I love it. I love it so much. The Discord's always really active over in Steam Monsters. If you have any questions about anything, you can pop on over there. I've just been having a really good time. I didn't play any kind of games before, but no, I'm totally down with playing this game whenever it happens. I've heard through the grapevine that they're hoping that gameplay will start, I think, in September, and then tournament play in December, which I think is crazy. It seems like that's so close because they're building the entire universe right now. If you're good at things like writing and thinking up crazy fantasy kind of stuff, they're currently right now as we speak building teams to write about the different splinters, and basically that's the different colors. That way they're grouped in such a way so you'd be essentially writing about one of the colors. And yeah, so if you're interested in something like that, you should pop over to the Steam Monsters Discord and give a shout out and just be like, hey, I want to help, and somebody will probably grab you and see where they can put you or what they can do next. So Now here, what we're looking at on the screen here, this is my Steam Monsters account. Now when you go to Steam Monsters, it's steammonsters.com/hashtag, or number sign if you're old school. And you do need to sign in with your Steemit credentials here. That's how it connects everything to the blockchain. Because again, this is all on the blockchain. So when you purchase cards, when you send cards, when you level up cards, later when gameplay happens and you get you level up during gameplay, all of these things actually take place on the blockchain. Oh, hi, kitty. I didn't know where he was earlier. I was looking for him to give him a little snack before I got this started. He must have been outside in the sun sleeping. I know, kitty. Come here. Okay, so let's see here. What was I talking about? Now I'm worried about the kitty. Alright, so the very first thing that you have to do is you would go, after you sign in, and you can use Steam Connect or Vessel to sign in, I believe. And then you're signed in. And you'll just have to do that every time, just like you do in any other Steemit website, or like if you use Busy or anything like that, you re-sign in or you save your little key. So as you can see right over here to my right, this is what I have. I have 3 unopened booster packs right now. I was planning to give away some to some lucky winners tonight, and that sounds like a fun time to me. But if you scrolled below this, and if I didn't have anything, then that wouldn't be there. It would just be this sexy little monster right here. And then below is what you would see next. Now this says purchase your booster packs. Now first, because I've already done this, the first thing you have to do is purchase your startup pack, and those are $5 USD. And once you get that, that's 30 cards. They're the same cards for everybody, and it gets you started. Literally that. And then after that, booster packs are 5 cards each, and they're $2 USD. It is set at USD, so when Steam and Steam dollars and SBD, when they go up, then, or down, I guess, then it's still the same amount to purchase the cards, basically. So it's like they're holding it in place, and I like that too. So then as you can see right down here, you can just push them up. You can pay with Steam or with SBD. Like for instance, let's say, hi, kitty. So let's see, I have one in here right now, and I'm going to just check the prices because it asks you like a million times to confirm that you're buying. So I want to see how much it costs. So it's going to cost one Steam Monster pack right now. It's going to cost me 1.075. So now I'm going to try it with SBD. And this one's going to cost me 1.3791. So it costs me a little more SBD than it does with Steam right now. So it makes more sense for me to buy some with that. So that's what my plan would be, I would assume. Yes. Yes. It is indeed true, Steam Monsters. Okay, so I don't want to do max. Max is 100, and if you get 100, that's what you get right here. You get a 10 bonus packs for free, which is pretty exciting if I do say so myself. So I'm going to go ahead and buy 2 more to show you how it's done, and I'm going to do Steam. Just because it's a little bit cheaper right now. So it's going to cost me 2.15 Steam, and you can pay with Steam Connect or with Vessel. I don't use Vessel, but I know a lot of people do, and they like it. I use Steam Connect, so I'm going to go ahead and click. And right now what's coming up for me, but not for you through OBS, the Steam Connect thing comes up, and it says, do you really want to transfer this to Steam Monsters? And I say, yes, I do. And then it says, are you really, really sure? Put in your login key and make sure that your password's right. I'm like, oh my god, yes. But thank you for checking. And then it goes through, and that's what you've been waiting on. I was just doing those things. And bam! Now I should have a couple more booster packs. There we go. I had 3 before. Now you can see I've got 5 unopened booster packs in the house. Now I am going to go ahead and show you how this works. So if we were to send a gift, let's see here. This little thing right comes up, and you can send as many as you want, well, that you have already purchased. And then you just put the Steam account in there. Now what you want to do is be really careful that you spell the person's account that you're sending to. Just like any other transaction on the blockchain, it's permanent and it happens. So if you mess up, then I'm sorry that you messed up. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say, let's see, I'm going to ask Leonis if he has Steam Monsters. I'm just going to say it with my mouth because I was typing it, and that's dumb because he'll hear me say it. So, Leonis, you playing Steam Monsters? And if yes, is that your same account name? That's what I'm saying. like I'm checking through on here, so actually I can check this pretty easy. There's this one, and then I'm going to go over here. So while I'm doing this, I also want to pimp myself up a little bit too. Like I had mentioned before, I just started doing D-Lives, and my plan is to try for the D-Live star thing. I want to eventually come over and get, cool. Okay, so Leonis isn't playing until it's ready. I feel that too. Like right now I have no idea what's going on, but it's still fun. I enjoy it so much. I enjoy it so much. So yeah, D-Live. So, I'm going to want to be doing the D-Live thing over there, and I think the last couple of times I did D-Live and I gave away like 10 or 11 booster packs of Steam Monsters. It was super fun, but what I am finding is, like, the time that I'm doing this now, everybody's sleeping. The whole world is asleep but me. And so, or they're eating dinner or putting their kids to bed or something like that. So I might try to arrange my mission control time to a new time. I kind of like being on Mondays, so we'll see. What's wrong with my hair? That's weird. Okay, that's better. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, because I know he's at work and I don't think he can open it right now. It'll be really, really super funny, and he's not watching. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to send a gift just to show you how it works. I put my husband's name in there right now. I think he's listening somewhere, but he won't be able to check to see if he wants anything delicious or not. So you click send gift. Transaction happens just as fastly as you could imagined. And now, what's going to happen? Let's see here. If I go into my Steam Monsters. So somebody sent me this. I think it was SimGirl. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to look for it here. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, so I didn't think about that beforehand, and I'm not sure how to do it. So a little thing would come up that said gift from CarrieAllen if you go into your account. And I love that thing too. So that if you log in, suddenly you like log into your account and you go over to your card page. It doesn't show up on every page. It's only when you're in the card pack section up here. Whoop, right there over at the top. So yeah, then it's exciting getting presents. I like getting presents. And so I give presents away as well as also. So when you open them, this is also really easy and super fun for me. Here it is. It's kind of crooked on my screen. That's awkward and weird, but okay. So they have 5 cards put up there, and you've got a choice to open them in whatever darn order that you feel like opening them in. So I'm just going to go random. So a lot of the cards that you're going to get, they're going to be multiples of the commons that you already got in your starter pack, but don't fear, because you can use those to level right up, and they can become super strong as well. Here we have Tyrus Paladin, and he is part of the Life, I think it's called Life, the white splinter or color, and he is a rare, and I think all rares, I could be wrong, I should go back and look. I'll go back and look after this and correct myself if I'm wrong. So I believe all the rares are, there's summoners there, that's the word. And so I think that even though that there were like 10, I think. They started as 10 as on one of the cards. We'll go back and check that out too. The rares are really, I think they're going to be really important. It feels like you might always need a summoner, at least for maybe the like certain kinds of creatures, dragons, things like that. Oh, here we go. Hey, Wittylicious. I know you can hear me now. The Discord, the bot's not working, so that's why you can't hear me. But you can go and watch on the thingy mabooberjig. Also, I love you. Okay, so I wish I was better at the bot, or I wish I cared enough after the show to ask how to fix it, but then after the show, I never think about fixing it. Dun, 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 dun. But I can leave it turned on. Oh, I got you, bro. Well, I can leave my voice turned on in the booth for you. Yeah, no problem. I just literally didn't notice, so I don't know how long you've been sitting in there and doing stuff. So I am going to go ahead and tell everybody, hey, new people, the bot's down. I have to type and top at the same time. So that's okay. That's okay. I got you, bro. 2 minutes? I'm so sorry. I totally didn't look over. It was scrolled down because I'm in the show control booth. I didn't think anyone was there. But I love you, bro. I love you. The bot's down. Listen on. one of the links. Type here. There we go. Now they're going to figure it out real quick. The bot is down, not the bot plural, Carrie. I have to fix that. Pardon me again. Pardon me again. Okay. Oh, I know. I know, pumpkin pie. Okay, so I'm going to drop the, let's see. Check the pin messages for link options. I can also just drop the links again. I'm trying to open these presents for myself. It's okay. I don't mind at all. Okay, so SteamStar is good. I don't know what people prefer to watch on. So you can watch on there. I'm live there, or I'm also live. Let's see. People like the tube. Do people like the tube? And there. Okay. Woo! Twitch can comment. Okay, I was gonna give the Twitch link next. And there, but I don't have my Twitch thing. I need to learn how. I need to get the Twitch widget so that I could put it up on the screen. Oh, look, you're looking at all my things. I forgot to switch back. That's hilarious to me. I'm so funny. I'm so funny. So I'm using the Discord chat just because that's what I have widgeted in right now. So yeah, I'm sorry for all you folks that can't hear me. So Chris is at work and listening online. So yeah, so if you're listening to me now and you're watching the screen, or if you're not watching the screen, that's weird because I'm showing things right now, but there is like a 20-second lag. It's actually pretty good. That was the other thing about DLive. The DLive lag is insane and hard for my brain to comprehend. So when I think it's like minutes, like a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes. So what I've said, and then like by the time people respond in the DLive, it's weird. It's a weird thing, but then I'm responding, but this isn't as bad. This is like maybe 20 seconds when it's really bad, I find, with the lag. Okay, back to my monsters, you guys. Back to my monsters. So I was just talking about these summoners and how I think they're kind of important. So you want to have those, and it's probably important to have them leveled up higher because you're going to need a stronger summoner to be able to summon a stronger monster. I'm guessing. Again, I have not written the rules to this, and I don't know. So I'm opening another one here, and here, and here. Clay Golem. Okay, so that says rare too, and a second ago I was just saying how I wasn't sure if all rares were summoners, and I don't think that's true now because I'm pretty sure the Clay Golem is not a summoner, but he is worth the 10 also, so that's maybe where that comes from. I'm going to go into my collection really quickly here. I haven't leveled anything up either. The basic reason for that is I don't know what's going to happen. I've leveled up a couple just so I can mostly show people how I level things up. And, ooh, my fire beetle's getting big too. But I want to leave them separate because I want to see, like, I don't know why I would need to leave them separate, or if I need to level them up right before battle when that happens, or if I want to keep them apart to give them away to people, because what if my best friend just needs 3 more kobold miners, and then that would make them like a super masterful miner of the, and like I would want to be able to offer that to my friend. So I guess that's the reason that I do that. So right now, just because I know he's amazing and also doing crazy things, like pimping out those monsters and things like that, and I know he's having a little, he comes to my shows even though I know that he's got the worst internet right now, and I know I keep saying it, and it's like I'm having to work with some other people on this behind the scenes, and so I'm wanting to change my times for Mission Control and then get onto DLive, and I'll add all these things in, but it's gonna happen, I promise. But for now, Engine, I love you. Thank you for always coming to my show. I'm sending you a present. And you got a baby on your lap too. He always got a baby on his lap. They're always so darn cute too. I'm not even gonna lie. They're like the cutest little babies you could ever. Aw, they're the cutest little babies. So Engine, I'm just sending you some booster packs. So now, next time he goes to his Steam Monsters account, he's gonna be able to open it up. The little thing's gonna pop up and go poof. Gift from CarrieAllen. And then I hope you got something amazing. And if it's too amazing, I will murder you because that is how I go. So if anybody has any questions about Steam Monsters, As you can tell, I basically know nothing but everything, because I think that's where everybody is standing right now. We're all kind of guessing, and I'm a little worse on the guess because I never played these kind of games and stuff before. Like, I didn't play Magic, and I didn't play Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, Engine, that's true. That is totally true. It is called suicide. So, yeah, that part. Yeah. Well, I know that's the thing. Like, the rules, as far as I can tell, Lena said in chat, because I don't have my little chat up for you guys to see that are watching on the stream, but you said that you don't know the rules yet, so speculating is hard, and part of that is exciting for me, because I really do I love board games. Like, if I knew I could turn my camera around and show you, I could probably do it, but I'm afraid, like, things would just knock over and it would be a hot mess. But right behind me over here is this floor-to-ceiling game shelf. Me and the Hubs, we play games like a boss. We just never played card games. They've always just been board games. And so the speculation on the rules, I'm assuming, again, because of, like, how the talk is and all in the Steam Monsters Discord, that it's going to be very similar to all the other card games, like, all smushed together, pulling from certain things, adding things in that weren't there before, and really making it its own thing. Just literally like the world works. You're like, oh, that's a wheel? Neat. Let's add something to it and we can sit on the wheel. Oh, it's a bike? Cool. Like, seriously, that's what everybody does. You take something and you add on to it. And so I think Magic, know nothing about. Dungeons and Dragons, know nothing about. Pokemon, nothing. Got nothing on these games. But I'm thinking that that's what they're going to be doing it. So... Oh, Munchkin, that is a card game. And that, actually, I love that game. Husband just popped in and he said Munchkin is a card game. That, I almost count it as a board game. But maybe I shouldn't, because it definitely is just cards. That game is fun, by the way. And it's probably a little bit of Munchkin in there, too. I kind of love it. The rules, Engine, I just scrolled up. The rules are spend money and get cards. Do for real, but you can also make profit. Like, if I wasn't so excited about gaining my cards and getting more cards and building up cards so that I can be the card queen, then I could have already made a bunch of money, because the first cards that we opened up, Hubs and I got legendaries and epics and stuff, and like Chris has already sold, I think, at least 2 of his legendaries just so he could buy more packs. And I have done it one time, and I'm probably going to do it again, because I want to at least have a full deck, and then I just want to have fun. And like, worst case scenario, because of like how the market is working right now, even if I decided I didn't want to play, I could sell my full deck at the very end and just like wash my hands of it. And for the last couple of months, I could have made a profit. So I kind of look at it like that. So it's like fun, exciting profit / gambling. It's great. Yeah, Chris said he sells the Selenias for more packs. And that's so funny, because both Chris and I had so many Selenias. Like, I don't know how we opened them, but between us, we had opened like 6 or 7 of them. And like, now we're both, I think he's down to 1 and I have 2, to be fair. Oh, little scribe, I will show you how to do everything. I just learned how to do this recently. Actually, I could even drop you a link in a second here. I want to... Oh, I love you too, little scribe. I'm glad you popped in. So yeah, I am live streaming on all of the places, so you can see me, and I've been giving away monster packs. But you're welcome just to hang out in the show control booth. The only problem is, because the thing is not streaming, I am going to be doing Carrie's House of Horrors in just a few seconds here, because it has to do with Steam Monsters. I'm going to talk about that too. So when I do start that stream, you'll want to go over there, because again, I don't know how to fix the bot, because I never asked. And nobody comes here to help me, which is fine, because I don't mind. So you can listen on the stream. So in a couple minutes, I'm going to talk about House of Horrors. So I've been being fine writing them myself. I look for horror short stories that I can use, and then I end up just spending a lot of time just curating things, which isn't bad, but not finding anything, and then having to spend more time writing my own darn short story so that I can have something to edit, which is how today went too. So this morning I had Steam Monsters in my brain, which is what I literally mostly do all the time. I'm gonna go in here. I think it's in here. Let's look in here. Yeah, hey, sexy lady. Hey. So I was like thinking about Steam Monsters and thinking about giving away some stuff and things. Oh, I should scroll down because I'm not even looking at stuff here. What? A Lord of Darken? Oh, I have a frost giant husband. I said it. Oh, thanks, little scribe. You said I look pretty today. That's so nice. So, husband, I do have a frost giant. If you need it, I have it, but then I don't have an extra one. I don't know when I got it. Yeah, you will open one, bro. You will. Okay, so about Carrie's House of Horrors. This one isn't particularly scary because I was trying to make it scary, and in my brain, it's still scary. It's scary to me, but it's kind of the origin story of this here cute little creature that I've got to my right, if you're watching on the screen. Giving you a second to get on one of those things so that you'll be able to hear Carrie's House of Horrors. Because I'm not sure how I can do it. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way for me to send it through the show control booth without doing that. So I just do not know. I don't know. So yeah, I started writing this story from the perspective of like how the haunted spider happened, and like it's haunted, right? And like what happened to it? Why is it this haunted spider? Was it a regular spider before? What happened? So I wrote this story from the perspective of a spider. But you might not know that. If I didn't tell you this right now, you wouldn't even know that it was from the perspective of the spider. Oh, it's super fun, little scribe. I love it so much. It's like I'm spending a lot of time doing it, and I know, like, I just went through like 30 minutes again. I could talk about it forever. That's my dear sweet problem that I have. But yeah, so this is kind of an origin story. But again, if you didn't know, then you might not even have any idea that it was from a spider's perspective, because I purposefully didn't do it. I left that out because I'd like to build on this story, if only for me and my brain. Isn't that funny? Yeah, I thought they got possessed, not haunted, but this is a haunted spider, so I didn't know what I was going to do. Oh, thanks. I have a bunch of different Steam Monster backgrounds for when I stream D-Live also. My Steam Monster backgrounds for D-Live are amazing. So I don't know if you've joined me for one of those over there. I don't even know where I like list when I'm going live on D-Live. But yeah, they're really cool. And I've been reading stories. So if you have stories that you've written about Steam Monsters, like fan fiction or origin stories for one of the contests or anything like that, that you would like me to read, I read so good, you guys. I'm like a good reader and stuff. And I've been doing that on D-Live. I've done it like 3 times. Mostly just read Hubs. I read somebody else's Tariko's the other day too, because she was listening in on the stream and popped in a link for me to read, and it was great. So I like doing that too. But I am oh, Engine's making a no monster character. See, everybody's great. I love it so much. Little scribe, I'm glad that you dance good, and I'm not sure what I said to make you say that, but I think you're the loveliest and the best. And I'll teach you. Oh, read. Oh, that's funny. I kind of dance good. We has good grammars. That's right, we do. That's why I was like, I reads good. All right. So you guys, like I said, I am going to go ahead and look at us. Let's go back to the main show right here. So I am going to drop just the main steamstar.net so that you guys can go ahead. Oh, no. Oh no, Engine. That makes me sad, bro. Oh, your grammar? Okay, well that's better. You poop face. Okay, so you guys, I dropped the link right there. That's steamstar.net. I am about to go over to Carrie's House of Horrors because we just finished up some Steam Monsters. I did giveaway on the back side of this Carrie's House of Horrors. I'm going to come back to Steam Monsters and do another couple of giveaway cards. Probably maybe 2 or 3 packs. And, yeah, then we're going to just keep going. So I gave you another chance. Make sure that you go up to that link because otherwise it's just going to be silent for you guys in a second. But I'll catch you in about 6 minutes, and I miss you already. Shadow, written by CarrieAllen. June 11th, 2018. It all seems pointless, yet there's something driving me. I feel like I'm a mere shadow of myself. Like the sustenance, the realness that was me is just a wisp of what I was. But I'm getting stronger. I know I am, though how I'm not sure. The days and nights now seem a perpetual blur. I'm never hungry, but continue to hunt. I sense I've changed dimensions or worlds, but I have no way of knowing. There are others here, but they don't seem to be able to see or hear me. I'm completely invisible, often even to the things I hunt. They're unaffected by my attacks. I fall through them as if they're supernatural, ghosts of beings of the past. I still remember before. The memory fades a little each time I get stronger. I remember being here, right here, in this forest, happily preparing the dinner I'd caught earlier for me and my brood. They were growing up to be quite the group of little buggers. I missed them. Suddenly, the ground began to shake. I knew what was coming, but already I had my hands full and I wasn't prepared. I quickly dropped what I was doing and I started to usher my children back to our safe haven. Go, little ones, go back home. Quickly now, quickly. The quakes quickened. I recognized the rhythm, confused at why it was happening so late at night, but I continued to hurry my babies back to safety. I do a head count. Where's Scotty? I run back out, darting from side to side, each shake of the earth now like an explosion, slinging me in random directions. Suddenly, it stops. Scotty?
Hey, Mom! Look at this!
I see him on the other side of the path, crouched down by some mushrooms. I begin to sprint in his direction. Stay right there, Scotty! The quakes start again. They're much closer. One hits so close and so hard I fall back, but I'm quickly up on my legs again. I have him in my sights. Then, everything went black. Completely. I couldn't hear anything or see anything. It was just black. Darkness. I tried to call out, but again, nothing. And now, I'm here. Everything looks exactly the same, but it feels completely different. Or I do. It's hard to say. I continue my daily tasks almost as if I've been programmed. I'm spinning more than I ever did before, and the product? It's the finest of all silks, and my weaving has taken on new shapes and symbols I've not even dreamed of. With all this solidarity, I've been spending a lot of time perfecting my martial arts and predatory and defensive moves. I'm quicker and more agile than ever before, and I seem to keep gaining more strength as time moves forward. Oh, well, there it is again. I feel like I just got stronger, but now my mind is more crowded. It's so strange. Whose memory is that? Is it mine? It's so clear and it feels so real. Wait, what just happened? I was just walking along the sidewalk. Or was I? No. Hello?
Hello?
What? Hello? Who are you? Where are you?
Hello? I think I'm you.
What?
I think we're somehow together.
In my head?
Yes.
Where did you come from?
I'm not sure. Everything's very foggy. I don't recognize my memories, but they must be mine, right? Or yours?
What is the last thing that you remember before being here with me?
Black. Darkness. No sound, no light, nothing. Then poof, I'm here.
That's all I remember too, but there was no one before me. It was just me. Or at least not that I remember. Oh, here comes someone. Maybe they'll be able to see me, or us, today.
We can't be seen?
Not yet. Hi, hello.
What? Did someone say something? Is someone here?
Me, yeah, hi, you can hear me?
Huh. That's weird. I could have sworn I heard something.
Wait, don't go, please. I don't understand, but this must prove we're getting stronger. She heard us. She definitely heard us, if only for a brief moment. Hello? Hello? Are you there? Alone again. I must go practice my weaving. The day of summoning is coming, and I must be ready. Though for what? I still don't know. The end.
Until next time.
And hey, welcome back. You are listening to Mission Control with me, CarrieAllen, and you just heard. Here, I can turn my little thing on in here too, because it's probably coming back. Hey guys there, hey. So you can listen inside the show control booth to my voice if that makes it easier on your streaming, because I still want you to be here. Thanks. Otherwise, on the stream, I'm back. So that was my little story. Again, I don't even know if you can tell. Like, after I read through it, I wasn't super pleased with it, because I didn't know if it did what I wanted it to do, I guess. So in any case, the origin story from my idea of the spider is that, like, every time a spider gets stepped on or killed, then it goes into this other realm and it starts to gain power and get bigger on this one big haunted spider that builds up. And there can be other ones around too that build up. That's why there's extra. So it was like me trying to describe that happening from the perspective of the spider that didn't know that that's what was happening. See? I've got Inception inside Inception inside Inception. And I didn't know if that worked or not. So and also that was really my first shot at trying to write something like fantasy, kind of. And I don't even know if it was that, because I still fell back into the thing where I'm like from the perspective of, and I really humanized the spider. So who knows? I guess I'm trying to get better at it, but there's that. I'm still having fun. I still like doing the House of Horrors. I'm never gonna quit. I just like them to be creepier. I even try to listen to creepypasta and like try to get better ideas of things. But then I just don't ever know what to do. Woo! There I am. Hey guys, hey. I turned some lights on. Ooh, now it's bright. Yeah, she's a spider. So it's weird. It's a weird thing. But yeah, so I was having fun. So a little scribe's still listening. I know that she's packing and or unpacking, putting things together. She's garage sailing, so she's getting ready for that. So she's all busy and stuff right now. But as far as Steam Monsters, I don't know if you're watching on the stream. I assume you have to be if you just listened. I've got my little collection up here. It's at steammonsters.com. Later I'll help you out, but you can totally just go to steammonsters.com/hashtag, and then you sign in with your Steam credentials there, because everything on Steam Monsters is on the blockchain. It's basically a card game on the blockchain. So right now the game has not started. All we've been doing is purchasing cards and leveling up. So from that standpoint, it's kind of like Magic the Gathering or Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know if there are cards with that. Yeah, I don't know about that. But there are cards, and right now there are people that are in collaboration working on doing the descriptions for each card. Like, for instance, right now, if I click right here on the Goblin Shaman, he is originally, I think he's one of the rare ones, but I have already leveled him up once. I should pick one I have not leveled up yet. Let's do that. So here we've got a pirate captain, and he was a level 1 too, and I have like 12 of his cards right now, so I could level him up and make him a bigger guy. But right now what people are working on and collabing on is when you click that card again, it's going to be able to turn over and tell you all about this card, this person or monster. This is the captain in this case. And yeah, and you buy them on the site. Yeah, you go where you need to go, little scribe. I know what you're doing. So the captain, what was I talking about? Sometimes my brain turns off a little bit. Now I'm just looking at trying to like dress up like the captain, which is super fun. Okay, I'm gonna go back and do this again. So the question from Little Scribe was, you buy them on the site. Yes, indeed, indubitably. So you go to the card pack section once you've signed in with your Steam credentials, and you can purchase packs. The first thing that you'll have to do if you're super brand new is you're gonna have to get a starter pack, and that has 30 cards in it. And that's the same 30 cards everybody gets. It's $5 for a starter pack, and you can pay with Steam or SBD through Steam Connect or through Vessel on this website. And then after that, you're able to get booster packs. Now, as you can see here, this is how you buy the booster packs. Pretty simple. You just add them up and you pay with Steam or SBD. No, I think a lot of people don't know about it, my little love, because like it is pretty new. I got really lucky, and 3 weeks ago I happened to be on MSP Waves when Aggro was just happened to be in a normal, I think it was just like a normal town hall meeting thing that he does, and then he decided to announce these Steam Monster things, and I was like 20 people in this chat this night, and I was one of the first people that bought them and got super excited about it, and then it just kind of exploded. And that night, everybody that was listening, we could tell it was going to be super fun. Like, I was very excited. Plus, now it's something that I can give away. So, like, last Monday on Mission Control, I gave away Steam Monster packs as prizes because it's more fun and it gets people playing more games, and I really dig that too, so it's super fun that way. So now, as you can see, I've got 2 unopened booster packs in there. If you've still got the stream on, she said she was maybe listening. I don't know if she's able to watch because she's packing, but if you are, I'm going to open another one. I'm going to say it's for you, but really, I want to open it. I want to. Okay, so when you click on open packs, once you've purchased one or once you've been gifted one, it's going to look like this, and basically you just click on them and the cards flip over, and then it reveals. Oh, what happened? Oh, little scribe, your voice thing is on, so you need to mute yourself, my love. There you go. That scared me. A sound came through my speaker. I was like, oh Lord, I'm broken. All right, sweet. Yay, you can hear and watch. That's okay, girl. You cool. You cool, girl. So then basically just opening all of these here. At the bottom, if you get anything, the ones that are opening right now are just commons. And so these are ones that come in that first pack, but you do want to have extra ones and you want to build them up. Now, if it is something more special, it's going to show up down here at the bottom underneath. It's either going to say rare, epic, or legendary. You're going to want some of those. And so here we've got a rare silver shield paladin, and I don't know if he's one of the summoners. I don't think he is, because I think that the summoners all have names, as weird as that sounds. But it makes it easier for me to remember it that way. And then let's see what else I got here. A Kobold Miner. Okay, so I'm going to close that right now. That's lovely. That's a lovely thing here. So I am going to... Hello. What was the last one? I don't remember now. I don't remember looking at it now. But, okay, so let's see here. I'm going to open this other one because I want to buy more, and I know. So here's the other thing. Because everything is on the blockchain, when I purchase a pack, then I think I can go look on the blockchain and see which cards I got. So then it's like not a surprise anymore. So the other day, I traded one card for 25 packs. What? In the house. Yeah, I traded one card for 25 booster packs. And within those booster packs, once he sent them to me, then we knew what was in there. And so I was like giving them away. I knew that there were a handful of epics in there. I knew there were rares and stuff in there, but I also knew there wasn't a legendary, because he went in and told me, he like sent me the cards and goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry I didn't send you anything good for this." And I was like, well, don't tell me. It's a secret. It's still fun to open them like presents. So I want to go ahead and open this one so that I have a cleared out cache, so that when I buy the new ones, I might be getting something delicious. And then I can also give those away too. So I knew that lately I didn't have anything super wonderful. Ooh, Swamp Thing. Dude, speaking of the different types, Ingenuity, or anybody that's in here that is semi-familiar with the cards, my next time I do a D-live stream and do giveaways, I'm going to attempt to cosplay. Is that what it's called? Yeah, that makes sense. Costume play. Yeah, one of these characters and open up the things, because I can probably scrounge up some weird ass costume stuff in my own domicile, and then yeah, I think I might do that, Ingenuity. Let me open these things up and see if that's... I think that I need the Lord of... Oh, I just got another epic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I just got another Swamp Thing. Bam. You got a Swamp Thing. I got a Swamp Thing. We got a Swamp Thing. We all got the Swamp Things. Boom, chick, boom, boom, chick. Yeah. And then I got a Serpentine Soldier. He's cool. So I just don't know which one I could do. Like, some of these for makeup wise, they'd be really, really fun. Like this Serpentine Soldier, I can make myself look red and scary like a demon. But then, like, where am I going to get those things? I just don't know. So, ideas? Oh, yeah, let me get that Twitch channel, my darlings. Here you are, dears. There you are, there you are. Alright, so go back to this real quick. Okay, so let's go into my collection here and see what Engine asked. No, that's not what it was. What were we trying to trade? I don't even remember. A Lord of Darkness. Are those legendaries? I already have a Lord of Darkness. I don't want your Lord of Darkness. Do you have an Angel of Light? I would love an Angel of Light. Yeah, I got the Lord of Darkness a couple days ago, I think. I get lucky, okay? Like, I open stuff, like, not super often. I mean, you can go check. But I haven't spent a huge amount, and it only profits on Steam monsters. I really want an Angel of Light. Meh. And I also have a standing offer. If I wanted to do a Selenia, I could sell a Selenia Sky for like 17 SBD right now if I wanted to. But I'm holding on to it because I can't decide. I'm a Libra. I have to weigh all my options and then weigh them again and then reweigh them assuming that the scale was wrong in the first place. Spirit of the Forest. I have that one. The dragons I need are chromatic and gold, it looks like. Oh my goodness gracious. We're like, this is hilarious. So Little Scribe, if you're still listening, this is how it goes inside the chats. Everybody's like, no, I need this and this. So as you can see, once you get logged in, Little Scribe, and decide to join the madness, then I'll help you out and show you how to do things, or I'll just invite you to a stream where I explain how to do it again. So if you click this show all button up in the corner, that's what's making these show up light to me. That way I know what I'm missing. So right now I've clicked on only legendary in all the types, all the elements, and I'm showing all. So I am still missing my elemental phoenix, my angel of light. I want that. My chromatic dragon and my gold dragon. Azaria, what's up, girl? Hey, sister. Yeah, I'm waiting on. Husband says I should wait. Oh my goodness. You guys, I'm so confused. I never know which one to do. I'm such... And Azaria, then you feel my pain, how you want to make sure that you weigh all your options and make the best decision every single time. Ugh. So that's what I'm looking at right now. Yeah, I am. This is me all the time. At first, when I was younger Libra Carrie, I was like way wishy-washy. Like, that was an easier way to describe me. It was just like I wouldn't make up my mind on anything ever. But now I'm pretty good at making up my mind on things, but I still like to weigh everything out like freaking hardcore. My younger Libra Carrie. Dude, she was hardcore little Libra. And now as I get older, I think that my moon sign takes over a little, which is Sagittarius. So that probably helps out my Libra. I heard my voice sounding weird. I hadn't drank water for a while. Oh, you guys, it's 7 minutes till the top of the hour. I do want to give another one of these away. I didn't lie. I wanted to buy more because I just spent that one. So we're going to go do 2 more. And I want to see, I'm assuming 2185 in Steam. I'm going to click off, see how much it is in SBD. 2.8. So guess what we're going to do? We're going to pay with Steam again. What? So I'm going to buy 2 packs and I'm going to give one away. And now this is how you're going to get to win. You have to answer the question. Now, I know some people are listening on the screen, so you've got a little tiny bit of a lag, like 20 seconds or something like that. So to make it fair, if more than one person answers this correctly, everybody's a winner! Oh my god, that was really loud and I apologize. I apologize. Okay. I don't know why that one was on top. Okay, these are, I should have gotten this ready. Why does that one keep coming up? Okay, I'm going to ask this one just because I've like pulled this card like 20 times and I didn't want to use it and I kept moving it. Okay, so for a booster pack of fun, this is going to be great. I love dishes. Dude, yes, Little Scribe, your very first stream that I ever watched you were drinking a disgusting green looking smoothie out of this glass. And I was like, oh, she got the same cup as me. That's cool. We cool. Although you didn't drink it for the whole stream, you like picked it up once and I don't think you drank it, and that's when I noticed it. And then at the end of the stream, you're like, oh, I never drank my green smoothie. So I don't know what stream that was, but I remember that. I think it was your very first one. That's so cute. I love it so much. Okay, so for a booster pack, this has nothing at all to do with Steam Monsters, but how? I'm going to give you 3 options, A, B, and C. So you only have to answer A, B, or C in the question. Please, you don't have to long answer this. I'm going to give you the answers. It's ridiculous. Here we go. How do you reduce the pain from a bee sting? From these 3 options. Not how specifically do you do it, but from these 3 options, how do you reduce the pain from a bee sting? A, or thumb, mix meat tenderizer and water and apply it to the sting. B, put olive oil on the sting. Or C, pour tomato juice and whiskey on the sting. And then make a whiskey Bloody Mary. All right, so the options were mix meat tenderizer and water and apply it to the sting. Put olive oil on it or pour tomato juice and whiskey on it. All right, so now I'm going to go check out to see what's happening over here. Oh, good Lord. Sim Girl? I can't keep your answer because you keep going crazy. Vinegar, that was a good answer. Sim Girl, you're the wiener. Sim Girl, you are the wiener. Sim Girl's the winner. It is that. It's mix meat tenderizer and water and apply it to the sting. There's no explanation for this card, so I can just assume it's a lie and I tricked you. But it is written.
Oh, you know, I'm gonna show you. See how to reduce it.
Okay, that was fun. Sim Girl, you're the winner. Oh my goodness. Did I not buy any? Oh, I did. Yeah, Sim Girl. And go! Sim Girl prefers to be called a wiener. That's just her thing. I don't know. So I guess, I mean, you're gonna have to just believe me on that. Yeah, I've never been stung by a bee, so I wouldn't have really known what to do on this thing. So, all right, guys, we're gonna do one more. I'm gonna give away this other one pack. Sitting. Actually, I want to open it. Maybe give another one away later. I want to open it. I like to open them because I like to look at them. Wiener! I love wieners. That's no lie. For a really long time, I had to be embarrassed about that because, like, you know, when I was younger, I found out what hot dogs were. But I loved them. It was so sad to find out they were so gross, but then I just decided that I did not care how gross they were, and I was totally okay with secretly loving hot dogs. And I wouldn't eat anything, but I would still eat a damn hot dog. Like, I was super healthy sometimes, but if you gave me a hot dog, I was all in all the time. Yeah! All right, you guys. Okay, we're going to close this. I need to get back to our main page and get a little focused. I've been a little unfocused because of Steam Monsters. That's what they do to my brain. That's what they do. But you guys, it's coming up next. So, we're on Mission Control with me on the Steam Star Network. Soon to be doing this D-Live as well. I'm trying to get all those things set up correctly so that we can do it and I can be more organized. But you should go ahead and follow me on D-Live because I'm hilarious. In fact, I think late tonight, in the dark, I might stream myself playing Five Nights at Freddy again, just for your enjoyment. Indeed. Dude, yeah, Steam Star for your family. I could probably play the desktop audio. I think I know how to do that. I can't be confirmed. So I just dropped all the links of where we're listening in here because it's about seconds away from this week's episode of Space Carrie's Adventures in Space. Now, it's been a 2-week wait. Man, I can't talk. It's been a 2-week wait this time. We just all been busy and it's been hard to get things done. So it just didn't happen in time. But now it's happening. It's happening this time. So today we've got Our famous actors are me and my husband Chris Roberts, who also writes the scripts, Little Scribe, who's in the house tonight, Sir Cork, who's not able to make it, and then we also have a secret special guest person, Nathan K. I feel like there's a middle name in there. Nathan K. I'm gonna say K, but I can't confirm that or not. But in any case, last week or 2 weeks ago now, we left Space Carrie and Captain Cork with a very stinky stowaway on the steam starship. And I guess we're gonna go find out right now what happened with that stinky stowaway hippie rain child thing and stuff. I can't even remember his name now. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, it is handy. It is handy. What was his dang name? It feels like it was so long ago. All right, guys, so the links are in the chat up there. Go ahead and make sure you've grabbed on one of those. I will be switching over in just a second to get into Space Carrie's Adventures in Space, Episode 6, airing live for the first time now. I've literally only listened to it once when I finished it earlier, and it's about 17 minutes long, so make sure you're memeing in the chat, and I will catch you on the flip side, if I can find the button. There it is.
And now, the Steam Star Network is proud to present Space Carrie's Adventures in Space! Space Carrie's Adventures in Space! Steam Star for your family. Last time, our heroes were attempting to engage the steam starship's space warp engines when they discovered an adorable but very serious problem. An infestation of tribbles in the space warp engine room had gone unnoticed for weeks. As the fastest known reproducing species in the universe, a few tribbles had quickly become thousands. Even worse, they had been drinking the precious and costly warp juice. Thanks to Captain Cork's handy transporter lasers, the team was able to blast the tribbles off to a new home in the giant jungles of Tropicanius Gargantua, where they would provide food for the local giant population. Much to Space Carrie and Captain Cork's surprise, a stowaway had been hiding amid the tribbles, enjoying their natural, tranquilizing purr. The space hitchhiking hippie known as Sky Dancer did not make the best first impression on our heroes. Space Carrie even suggested ejecting him into the vacuum of space. That's what happened last time on Space Carrie's Adventures in Space. For new Space Adventures in Space, stay tuned! Space!
Time to clean up the old spaceship. Steam Star is proud to introduce the newest vacuum cleaner to our wide line of swell cleaning products. Steam Star's patented superior super suction technology brings you the Vacuum of Space. Get into those hard-to-reach places with the Vacuum of Space. The toughest space dust is no match for this amazing machine. It really sucks. Warning, suction level is not officially sanctioned by the Intergalactic Suction Commission, and the Commission makes no guarantees or claims about the safety or stability of the aforementioned space product or service.
Steam Star for your family. And now, Space Carrie, Captain Cork, Henry the Robot, and Kevin the Mute Space Minstrel are making final preparations for their warp space departure. After further deliberation, they decided that the hitchhiking space hippie stowaway known as Sky Dancer would not be the best fit with their group of space travelers, so they went ahead and ejected him into space. Don't worry, he assured them he was no stranger to being given provisions and asked to leave.
I'm glad we gave him the space boot. That guy smelled, even after he showered.
You're right about that, Space Carrie. But you make it sound like we just ejected the guy into space.
Beep boop. That's literally what we just did, Captain. Beep boop.
Yeah, but we gave him food and supplies from the Steam Star kitchen, and one of the spare spacesuits. Keep in mind, that's a Steam Star spacesuit with hyper-advanced navigation technology. I set a course to a nearby planet where he can be happy.
Oh yeah? Where's that?
The Grumpy Cat planet. It's not far from here. It'll only be about one space week of floating.
Beep boop. The Grumpy Cat planet. But all those cats are so grumpy. Beep boop.
You're right, Kevin. He may be able to cheer up the grumpy cats with his childishly positive attitude. Hey, how about some tunes? Dealer's choice.
I guess we're all set to warp on over to interplanetary justice, eh, Space Carrie?
Indeed, the team is all set to warp on over to interplanetary justice, but a small, often overlooked robot named Henry speaks up, reminding the captain of a promise from the second episode.
Beep boop. Can't we swing by the robot scrapyard now, Captain? Beep boop.
Can't it wait, Henry? We're gonna be gazillionaires!
Beep boop. Can't we swing by the robot scrapyard now, Captain? Beep boop.
Come on, those wheels look fine to me.
Beep boop. The back one's completely fallen off. Didn't you notice the trail of scratches I've been leaving, or the cloud of sparks that's been following me around? Beep boop.
Captain, I think if you promised him some new wheels, and it really seems like he needs them, then we should just go pick some up. Where's the nearest robot scrapyard?
There's only one. But it's not far out of the way. All right, Henry, let's get you souped up a little.
Beep boop. I'm so pumped. Beep boop.
What happened, Lydia? We stopped warp speed almost as soon as we started. This series of sequential unfortunate mishaps isn't boding well for the reputation of the steam starship.
Captain, there is an obtrusive hazard ahead that will require manual piloting. I've stopped the space warp engines just in time to avoid our certain destruction. You're welcome.
What's the hazard, Lydia?
I'll take it from here, Space Carrie. What's the hazard, Lydia?
It appears to be laser asteroids, Captain.
Did she say laser asteroids?
Laser asteroids.
Beep boop. Laser asteroids. Beep boop.
Just what in the seven space hells is a laser asteroid? Find out after this!
Are you looking for a way to blast asteroids faster than you've ever blasted asteroids before? Well, look no further than SteamStar Asteroid Blaster 5000. It's 1,000 times better than the Asteroid Blaster 3000, and a solid step up from the Asteroid Blaster 4000. Master the Asteroid Blaster and relax. The nastiest, fastest asteroids are no match for the SteamStar Asteroid Blaster 5000.
SteamStar for your family. Back aboard the steam starship, Captain Cork has just explained the grisly origins of the dreaded laser asteroid field of Gruba Clysoria. It seems it was established nearly 20 space years ago by none other than Spacebeard, the brutal space pirate now in captivity on Flagula 7. Spacebeard had spent years plundering the materials and slaves necessary for the completion of this massive passion project.
So the asteroids just start shooting lasers when you get close?
That's right, and we'll be in their range any second now.
I will assist with laser asteroid evasion in any way I can, Captain.
Who did you say rigged up the asteroid field with all the lasers?
That would be your old friend Spacebeard.
Oh yeah! You mean the intergalactic supervillain that I defeated in an epic laser sword battle a few hours ago. I almost forgot about him.
Don't forget, he's the reason we're gonna be gazillionaires.
Oh yeah, the bounty!
As the steam starship flies into range of the laser asteroids, the motion-activated sensors on the asteroids spring to life, releasing a sudden and unending barrage of laser fire directly at the ship.
Hold on, everybody, it's about to get bumpy.
Beep boop. My other wheel's fallen off. Can someone prop me up in the corner? Beep boop.
I'll help you, Henry.
There's no time. Stay buckled in, Henry. Use your suction cups.
Captain Cork begins making expert evasive maneuvers, the likes of which Space Carrie has never seen before. The steam starship careens at breakneck speed into the heart of the laser asteroid field of Gruba Clysoria.
Wow, this is a pretty big asteroid field.
One of the biggest. That's why Spacebeard chose it for his laser asteroid field.
Beep boop. My suction cups are barely holding. Beep boop.
Hang on, Henry.
Captain, I've just repelled 2 large asteroids using the port side exhaust vents. That was a close one.
Great work, Lydia. We'll get through this.
Why didn't we just go around the laser asteroids?
Why didn't I think of that? Although it would have taken a few hours extra.
A few hours of no laser asteroids?
Quiet! I'm trying to friggin' concentrate. There's too many of them.
Will Captain Cork be able to use his expert spaceship piloting skills to navigate his way through the laser asteroid field? Find out right now! Hooray! Triumphantly, Captain Cork evades the last laser-blasting asteroid, freeing the steam starship from the evil grip of the Gluba Chrysoria. Henry and Kevin are still in one piece, but Space Carrie may have peed a little.
We're alive! We're alive! Praise Doge. I never thought you'd be able to get us out of that one.
All right, I see how it is. For your space information, I've flown through that particular asteroid field 3 times before. Twice completely hammered on moonshine.
Beep boop. That makes this feel loads better, Captain. Beep boop.
See how happy Kevin is? That's the most rockin' song I've heard him play in some time. Spacebeard really did a number on that poor guy.
Yeah, he's better off now, soundtracking all our adventures.
Landing gear deployed, Captain. Final descent preparations in order.
Thank you, Lydia. All right, everybody, we're getting ready to land at the robot scrapyard.
What's this planet called again?
Green Paradise. Have you all gone over your disembarkation checklists?
Green Paradise? Isn't that a weird name for a planet that's entirely robot scrapyard?
Beep boop. Only half of the planet is robot scrapyard. The other half is very nice. Beep boop.
That's right, Henry. Green Paradise is one of the most high-dollar premium resort destinations in the galaxy, and the Great Robot Scrapyard is their big, dirty secret.
Interesting balance of rich people and garbage.
Exactly. Once we leave the ship, everyone be on guard. I've got plenty of lasers. Here, Kevin, you take this one.
Oh, he says he can't use lasers. It's against his religion.
Oh, for crying out loud. Lasers don't kill people. People
It's
kill
cool.
people.
We probably won't get into any laser battles this time.
Beep boop. Famous last words. Beep boop.
Let's just get in, get what we need, and get out. You never know what you'll find at the robot scrapyard. Here we go. Open the hatch, Lydia.
Good luck, Captain. Good luck, Space Carrie. Good luck, Henry. Good luck, non-speaking instrumentalist.
What surprises will the robot scrapyard hold for our heroes? And will the aforementioned surprises be sinister or benevolent? Who's to say? Follow our heroes into this strange new world after this message from SteamStar.
Ever wish you could just leave it all behind? Introducing SteamStar brand Tiny Ships. With our specially designed tiny ships, you can leave all responsibility behind and become a wandering vagrant today for a great price. Each of our tiny ships is lighter than a bicycle, and the severely limited cabin space ensures your perpetual discomfort. Because if uncomfortable is what you want to be, who are we to stand in your way? SteamStar Tiny Ships, when tiny's all you want.
SteamStar for your family. On the great robot scrapyard of the planet Green Paradise, our crew has emerged from the steam starship and is now sifting through various robot rubble, searching for the perfect set of wheels for Henry.
Let me know if anyone finds anything sentient. Sometimes you get lucky, get a good score.
Beep boop. Those are living robots you're talking about, Captain. Beep boop.
Come on, Henry. I'm a rescuer of robots. A friend to all robots.
Hey, how do we even know what wheels we're looking for? It's weird how the ground is made entirely of old robot parts. I wonder how deep the pile goes.
No one really knows. If you ask me, it's garbage all the way down. And don't worry about the wheels. Henry will find what he needs. He always does.
Captain Cork, you're sinking! How is that even possible?
I think I would know if I were... Space crap, I am sinking. Pull me out!
It's true! Captain Cork is sinking into the robo-rubble at an alarming and increasing rate. Space Carrie rushes over to try to pull the captain from the robo-quicksand. As her pulling proves ineffective, she begins slashing at the surrounding debris with her laser sword.
I'm almost all the way sunk. Careful! It feels like something is pulling me down by my ankles.
Hang on, Captain!
Avenge me!
And with these final words, Captain Cork of the steam starship vanishes underneath the pile of robot garbage, leaving a sickening silence and a very confused Space Carrie.
What do we do now? How do we even go after him? What in the 7 space hells is happening?
Beep boop. I am receiving a transmission, Space Carrie. Beep boop.
What do I know about transmissions?
Beep boop. Pull yourself together. I will load the holographic image. Beep boop.
From a small compartment on the front of Henry's body, a tiny projector emerges and begins to play its image. We see a short, pudgy creature dressed like a human. He has no eyes, but for some reason wears a monocle. Atop his head is a shiny crown, which gives the distinct impression of royalty. The small creature begins to speak.
G'day, strangers to this land. I am Pilo of the Down Under Dwellers. I'm the ruler, the kingpin, the head honcho of this territory, and I've taken your captain. He's not been harmed. But if you ever want to see him again, you must meet our reception party at the coordinates I've programmed into your archaic robot.
Beep boop. That's so rude. Beep boop.
Don't bother arguing or trying to talk to me. This is only a one-way recording. You want to know why? I didn't even know there were still robots around that couldn't facilitate two-way holographic communication.
Beep boop. Unbelievably rude. Beep boop.
Anyway, you better bloody get moving. There's a couple of hours hike from where you are to these coordinates. It's getting dark soon, and you don't want to be around when the petroleum lizards go hunting. Slippery buggers they are. Anyway, if you want to see your mate again, better get going.
It seems Captain Cork has been taken captive by some sort of race of mole people living underneath the Great Robot Scrapyard. Will Space Carrie and the rest of the team be able to free Captain Cork from the clutches of the mysterious Down Under Dwellers? Hopefully they can find refuge before dark and they won't have to learn about the petroleum lizards firsthand. It looks like Space Carrie may have to get out of this space pickle on her own. Is she up to the challenge? Find out next week on Space Carrie's Adventures in Space. Space Carrie's Adventures in Space. Steam Star for your family.
All right. Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that. You just heard episode 6 of Space Carrie's Adventures in Space. As you may have recognized some of the voices in there, Nathan, I think it's Kay again. I can't even remember. I feel horrible right now. I should just go in and try to look. He popped in earlier but was having trouble with the internet. Plus, I think it's a dang middle of the night for that Aussie. So yeah, Nathan was in there as our mole king at the end there. We have Chris Roberts, my husband, who writes those scripts. And then we have Little Scribe as our Steam Star intelligence robot interface. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, I forgot to unmute for the people who, if you're still listening in here and you need this instead, I just unmuted myself in the show control booth for some of the people who are listening in there for real time. And if you want to, you can definitely join me in the show control booth for real time. During this last 45 minutes that we have here of Mission Control, I will be playing a couple of games and giving away some more of those sexy Steam Monster booster packs. But I am going to make you work for it this time because we're going to play games instead. Of course, we also need to find out who this week's Grand Master Game Smasher is. And so we've got to play some games on that account. I've been so talky today, we haven't played any music, which is totally fine, I guess. Yes, it's gonna be you in the thing. Chris Bird, you were new. Yeah, you missed the first part. That was about they're long. They're about 17 minutes long. They take me a million years to edit down into that, because what we do, if you're new here too, is my husband writes those scripts out, and then we send them out to people in the Steam universe, and then they send me back audio clips, and then I edit that all together and throw in sound effects and change some voices around, and poof, you have an episode suddenly. In the style of the old school 1930s, 1940s, and 1950s old time radio. And that is really what the goal is of this. I like to do the old time radio things. We're doing a similar thing on Friday nights, Steam Star After Dark. It's currently at the same time and same place except on Friday nights. And we write a bunch of scripts and sketches, funny ones or scary ones if you want. And we perform them live, and it's a hot mess, but we are actually getting better as a group of the people who are coming and reading, and it's becoming a lot of fun. Yeah, the Steamverse. The Hot Mess Express. Dude, yes, that's good. I'm going to steal that. We are kind of a hot mess, but if you can go back and check through my blog, and you can listen to the old recordings from Steam Star After Dark and the other things too. But what I was going to say, I get talky, as I said. Tomorrow I will post a standalone post of Space Carrie's Adventures in Space with just the sound audio file and the script written out. So you can see the script written, how it gets put through, where the sound effects go in and all that stuff, and you can read along if you dig it. So that happens tomorrow. I just like to do them live on Monday nights for my audience as a special treat for you guys. So yeah. Let's see what Simgirl got. She just said that excellent to Clay Gollum, darling, yes. Ooh, you got some reds, girl. You getting some reds in there. That's nice. That's some nice stuff. Oh, Engine's internet is the worst, so it looks like he had to pop out. This is like a real bad time for some people. Again, I might change up my stuff a little bit, but we're going to see. We're going to see what happens here. So, I don't know what's going to happen next on Space Carrie. So what just happened, it seems like Captain Cork's been kidnapped by some crazy mole Australian-sounding creature underneath the robot scrapyard. And so, we really like doing them every week, but if the people that we're working with, if we're having trouble like getting everybody together at the same time and be able to do it so that we can, just get it done. So it might be 2 weeks, but if anything can happen, we'll try to get it out next week. If not, then we'll replay the next one. That's what we've done the last several weeks, is every 2 weeks we do another one. Subgirl says, I think Space Carrie should leave him there. That's a possibility. I could just be like, go. But from my attitude at the end there, it seemed like I was relatively freaked out that he was gone. Because remember, that was pointed out here too. We've been doing Space Carrie for like a month and a half plus in our time. But in this time of the space of the show, Space Carrie just met Captain Cork and Henry and Kevin, and it's been just a few hours. Like when we first opened up Space Carrie, she was defeating Spacebeard, which we reminded you in this episode, and that was so long ago. It's like I go back and look at the episodes and I'm like, oh gosh, I can't remember anything that's happening. That's insane and crazy. It's completely insane and crazy. So let's see here. We might have a couple of people, and I'm still going to play games, and you get rewarded just for playing games. But actually, before we play game, let's do this stupid quiz. So last week, you guys, I did a quiz last week, and the idea is like that we can I used to do quizzes all the time, I guess, when I was younger, and I had time to waste, and now most of my wasted time is spent in Discord. But I used to have a good time taking quizzes. Now, part of the reason of that is I always answer very honestly, because I want, even if I make up a quiz and I know that other people just make them up and they got nothing behind it, I still want to take it as honestly as I can and see what the outcome is. And I swear, every time I take a test or quiz, I'm in the middle. Like, I'm perfect. If you're supposed to be like right in the center, I'm always just right there, and I'm like, are the questions rigged? Does everybody answer like this? And I get so confused. So I kind of want to take it with others, take random quizzes with other people, and see if you guys get the similar answers that I do. Because that's weird for me, I guess, a little bit. So now this one, I haven't clicked through. I don't know what it's going to ask me. It might super annoy me, but I have a glass of wine, so that should help. Here, I need to pull my browser up. Hey, you guys, right here. I wish this thing wasn't over here. Maybe I can get rid of it. Hold on. We're changing it up, you guys. Goodbye. And then maybe we'll move it over here. Okay, that'll do. Now it looks like a cell phone. That's fun. Okay, guys, so I have a quiz up right now. I don't think it's going to... I don't know how long it's going to be. Let's just do it so that we can play some games, too. I just don't even know. Okay, so I'm on Playbuzz. Oh, it shows. That's good. So I'm on playbuzz.com. All I did was Google random quizzes, because I did that again. I don't spend a lot of time, but I'll take one or two, and for some reason they're not nearly as entertaining to me as before, and I still just end up right in the center. Like, it's like I answer the questions right, but I don't know if that's the point of the quizzes or not. I can never tell. Okay, so I chose this one because I'm a Libra, so I would guarantee that I'm going to land smack dab in the middle of this at the end. This is just totally based on the title. What percentage masculine, feminine energy do you have? I'm a Libra, and although I tend to think that I'm pretty manly. I mean, my hair's really pretty, and my boobs are good, and I like to wear makeup and feel pretty. But I've got some manly, I can be manly. I can be pretty manly too. So yeah, I wanted to take this and see if I'm right, if I'm perfectly even, and then if other people are taking it along with me. I don't know if Little Scribe's still around, and if she's not, I know she'll come back and take it later. She was highly amused by the quiz that we did last week, and so she was asking for doing it again. And I was like, I kind of did have one planned, but it's not, I don't know how fun it's going to be because I don't have a plan. So, now on this one, I don't want you to try, there's something floating in my wine, Chris. I'm going to drink it anyway. So I'm going to give away Steam Monster for this too, but I'm going to tell you how, because I haven't decided yet, because I do things on the fly sometimes. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to read these out loud just in case you're not watching on one of the streamy streams and you're just listening in the show control booth. I know if Engine's out there somewhere in the land of internets, his internet goes down and then comes back, but sometimes he can just stream the Discord and that works good for him. Here we go, guys. This is hilarious. Would you consider yourself to be tidy, messy person or in between? Yeah, I'm in between on this one because, like, in between. I guess you guys don't get to know, so we're all going to be the same. See, in between, it's like nobody wants to say you're messy all the time, but, like, there are certain things, yes. See, everybody's like this. I feel you guys. I feel your pain. I'm messy. I am messy some of the times too. Like, for instance, this morning when I first woke up this morning, my desk, kind of a hot mess because I've been busy. So I had projects over here and projects over here. So the first thing that I did was super tidy everything, put everything back away, reorganize, and now everything's like good. It looks good now. And so I'm back and forth. I think Katrina, yeah, you got 2 little kids. I'd say just anywhere you're walking, look out for a Lego, and then just be careful otherwise, because there's not much hope then. But I also do like to be messy. Like, I like to be lazy more than messy, I guess. I like things to be tidy while I'm being lazy. So if I had someone to, like, take care of me, that'd be great. Someone would do that. Oh, I have a husband. He does really good at that, actually. All right, question number 2. Let's see if we're all answering these the same. If you were stuck on a desert island, which of these items would you take with you to keep yourself occupied? Your favorite album, video games, or your favorite book? See, like, does album mean music? Is that what you're thinking? Okay, so I'm gonna, man, I think album for me on this one. My first thing was book, because books are cool, but if I like music and sound, so I don't know, I think I'm gonna go music on that one. I wish I should have 2 open so I could answer for you guys too, to see how it is. But book would have been, that was my close-up one on that one. It's true. All right, next up, when it comes to movies, what's usually your favorite genre? Comedy, romantic comedy, horror, drama, or action? I'd say comedy action, but that's very specific. Like, I like my action to be funny. I'm gonna go action on this one, because most of the time action is funny. Because there's jokes and things, but I'm not even really against, like, super dramatic action, so there's that. Have you ever cried during a movie? Duh. Are there people that have said no to this answer? Have you ever cried during a movie? Yes, guilty, maybe once, or never. Come on. I think even dudes, if they were being honest and taking this quiz by themselves in the secrecy of, like, a closet or something on their cell phone so that nobody knew they were taking this quiz to find out if they were truly masculine or feminine or not, they gonna say they cried being truthful? Come on, I know, right? That's crazy talk. Okay, next up, which of these best sounds like your work personality? Oh, okay. Quiet and hardworking, driven and blunt, funny and friendly. Oh, I'm gonna have to say blunt and funny. Can I take that one? Can I take blunt and funny? And I'm also friendly. But damn, I'm blunt. Blunt and friendly too. That's so funny. Yeah, that's one of my things. I'm pretty blunt on most of the, especially at work, because like there is no way that I'm gonna waste time if I see that there is a quicker way to do something, or if something is being done wrong. Then and even if it's me, I'm like, oh, I messed up. Let's do this. Like I have no nonsense on that. It's so silly for me to get paid by someone else because they're telling me to do something that is just doesn't make any sense. And I'll tell them straight up. I'll be like, I will do this that you ask me, but if I did this, it would cost you less money. And like, I'm always like that. So yeah, I'm a little rough sometimes, but I like to think I'm funny and friendly at the same time too. People kind of like me sometimes. All right. Do you have more female friends or male friends? Okay, you guys. Generally, I would say that I'm terrified of women. Terrified. And I'm generally mostly friends with dudes in real life. Like real life people, dudes. But my answer has to be skewed now because of Steam It. I have met a lot of really wonderful girls on Steam It and women, and like that I would say now that like when I thought your friends, the names of the people in my head that popped in, they were female, mostly female names this time, which is totally completely different thing that I have not been used to before. Like in real life, terrified of women, totally comfortable with dudes. I'm kind of crass. This Mission Control, I like to say PG-13, but I like butt and fart jokes and boobs and stuff like that. And I generally like hanging around with guys. But here on Steam, I have found some wonderful ladies. So I just don't know how to answer this, but I'm going to say an even amount of both, just to be both. The word both to me has an L in it. It's an interesting thing I have. It's true. So yeah, it looks like Katrina and SimGirl, y'all are the same. See, isn't it a weird thing? It's a weird new thing that I'm not really dealing with. And I love you guys. That's the thing too. Like, I don't have girlfriends in real life. And sometimes I want to hug you. And I know someday that we will get to do this. But like for now, it's, I stay hidden in my little place. But we have each other online and we know. Dude, look. My answer. Here's my answer. What did I tell you? I didn't even pay attention. 50% female, 50% male. We answered, 5 questions, 6 questions or something like that, and I guaranteed that I would be 50-50 because I'm perfectly even. I feel like all of these quizzes make it so that you feel good about yourself, and I'm not dogging on that. I think that's great, but still, who was right? I didn't need a test. That is exactly what I was saying. Oh, we all know that. But then to be also fair, the people who I'm around are probably very similar to me. Around people in my universe area, we're all probably very similar on that too. So of course we'd probably answer the same kind of questions. It's so weird. Such a weird thing. Okay, I'm going to open this back up. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Okay, here we go. Hey, buddy. All right. Okay, guys, we're going to play. It's 7:30 already for me. I got half an hour left. Normally, I guess I will say it real quick so that it's in the stream. Normally, I have a featured Steamy musician. I didn't do it again this week. I really need help on this. I've asked a couple people to help out if they could help curate, but I really am looking for musicians and artists that have like 3 or 4 songs that they can share, and they could even potentially come on and answer some weird questions with me. Get to know each other a little better because it's kind of fun. I know, Katrina, there are so many musicians, but I have to like sort through so many of it's so long. Like I spend a couple of hours going through them, and then I like literally, I guess what I do is I find something that I like and I'm like, oh, this is awesome, and then I go to their page hoping to find 3 or 4 songs that I could potentially use, and then I can never find quite that many, or I scroll on forever. I find some things that are good, or maybe and I can't really use covers, although I might just start saying whatevs and let people do covers. So yeah, it's really stressful for me lately because I do want to do that, and like I've featured a lot of the musicians that I know like personally, and I almost feel like I should just go back and feature them again, but I do want to find new ones. So if you have some that you know that they're active on Steam It, they're posting regularly, maybe they're joining open mic every week and they have some songs that they would like to share and maybe even come on and join me. Again, this is a weird time, so I might try to move this show up a couple of hours. That would help a lot of our friends over on the other side of my world. because I know it's sleepy time for them right now. So keep that in mind. I clicked the wrong browser button. You guys, there's a couple of people in here, and as a reward, I still want to give you some monsters of Steam. So first we're going to do a couple of questions. I was not paying attention. We're going to do a couple of questions so that we can get this thing. I was kind of seeing if Engine would come back on. He might make it on the little end. Maybe I should give a little second. Back to the musician thing. So, this week I have, and the same as last week, I have a song ready that is kind of funny. It's a slow song, so if you're listening on the stream, you'll hear it. If not, then you'll just miss it. It's only it's less than 3 minutes, just a few minutes on. It is by Josh Woodward. Woodward? Yes. So if we look over here, if you're watching on the stream right now, I've got Josh's site up on my browser right now too. So Josh Woodward, it says songs for people who like things. Now this guy, he does everything free use and Creative Commons. So basically, to be able to use his songs, you just have to send people back to his website. It's like easy as that. Now the reason I like this guy a lot too is his website is super easy to navigate. Now I'm going to go over to his fact page just really quick. And I've used his songs a couple of times in some random things. All of his songs, well, most all of them have lyrics, but they can all be downloaded without lyrics. So if you're making something and you need a background and you ain't inclined to be able to do a lot of that stuff, this is the perfect place to go. Now on his frequently asked questions page, this is really good for musicians and non-musicians alike. This really explains how the Creative Commons and the free use and the attributions and all of that works. So you can come to this website. It's just joshwoodward.com. That's JoshWoodward.com. And then pop around there and you'll learn an awful lot. Plus, his music is pretty fun. I like that too. He's got a little area where you can show filters and you can go into hard rock, pop rock, acoustic, Americana, different moods. So if you're looking for a specific thing, it makes it really nice. Plus he's got a lot of funny songs. His lyrics are good. I imagine he just sits around his house and just writes songs all the time, and I dig that. I think it's fun. So I am going to let you listen to a quick one. This one is called, I think it's the Vegan Zombies. Now it's like a slow ballad, so listen. I hope you're listening in on the stream, and I will be right back.
Vegan zombies like cauliflower because it looks like brains. They can munch on it for hours. It never feels no pain. And though they never would complain, they know it doesn't taste the same as a lightly salted, juicy human brain. Temptation leads us all astray. The best can fall and lose their way. Even vegan zombies make mistakes. Vegan zombies like cauliflower, morning, noon, and night. Always sweet and never sour. It won't put up a fight. But sometimes in the summer heat, they crave the taste of human meat. And heaven knows we all deserve a treat. They head on down to Carytown, where the farmer's market can be found, and organic free-range humans do abound.
Alright guys, welcome back. Sorry about that weird sound and stuff that just happened. Whoopsies. That was pretty funny to me. I really actually don't know why that did that. I'm a little confused at why the sound did what the sound did and why it came in and out. In any case, Vegan Zombies, there was a nice little lullaby in the background. Free use. All you have to do is let people know that you're using it. But now, it's time to play a little game. For the few people that might be left around here, we've got about 20 minutes left. I wonder if I have forgotten anything, which is likely. Oh my god, I have. Ugh. See, I write notes for myself and then I forget to check my notes. It's a normal thing for me. Okay, so I'm going to start with a question, see if anybody's around to answer questions, and then I'm going to tell a little story. A little story about the place that I live that's hilarious. And I wanted to get the actual story and read it, but it got deleted. Of course it did. Okay, guys, we need to ask a few questions just so I can have an official Grandmaster Game Smasher. Alright. So if you want, you can turn on your mics inside of the show control booth, or you can just listen on the stream and type in the chitty chat. Let's see. This is part... I hear sounds. Oh, there she is. Oh, hi there. I was like hearing sounds and get confused. I get so easily confused, you guys. Alright, you guys, we're playing It's All Numbers. Just kidding. There we are. Now, it's okay, little scribe. I love you. So we're playing some It's All Numbers right now. That means I'm asking questions and the answers are always in number form. So even if you don't know, guess. You might as well get it right. Plus, the winner of tonight's Grandmaster Game Smasher will get a Steam Monster Pack if you're participating. And if you're not yet, I'll wait till you are. Or you'll at least get to be the Grandmaster Game Smasher. And that's a very, very important thing to have. Grandmaster Game Smasher. It's a good thing. I think I might actually make real t-shirts at some point. And then send out t-shirts for that. Because, like, I have a whole idea. And I think it would be hilarious for people who win the Grandmaster Game Smasher. Then to have, like, a little Steam It shirt that says that. I'd wear it. I'd wear it all the time. So would Little Scribe. I know you, girl. That's right. Alright, you guys, so let's get a couple points up in here so I can tell you a story and get some points and do this. Yeah, the Steam It logo, you can use the Steam logo, so like the squiggly lines, not the circle one. You can use the squiggly lines. So for the actual cryptocurrency Steam, which is what I honestly always see in my head still, you can use that. There's no copyright on it. You can reproduce it. You can make anything. You can sell stuff. You can do whatever you want. Now with the Steam It logo, the little two like little round things kind of hooked kind of together, that you can use like in your post and stuff like that, but you can't print t-shirts or lighters or erasers or whatever you want like that. So you have to do that. Yeah, I like the Steam logo. That's the one that I like. I like it. I don't hate the Steam It one, but I also like that the Steam one is free for me to use and I don't have to go around all the other things. So that's the one I think most people use anyway. So let's do this. So for some points to become an all Grandmaster Game Smasher, it's all numbers. What year were X-rays discovered? What year were X-ray discovered? I guess I can give you, wait. Ooh. X-rays discovered. That seems so weird. Like, how do you accidentally discover an X-ray? That's a little terrifying. Like, what kind of electricity were you shooting at someone to figure out that you could see their skeletal implants? That's insanity. Alright, you guys, we've got somebody a little bit closer. As you know, if you played my games before, you keep guessing until someone gets it right. And right now, we do have someone in the area. Okay, Simgirl, you're close. Oh, wait. Oh my god, it's between Simgirl and Little Scribe right now. Oh, we're still going. Come on, someone's got to get it right so I don't have to guess. Okay, someone got it. I just saw it. Little Scribe, you're the winner. Little Scribe, you're the winner. Oh, I don't have my sound effects up. Ding, 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 ding. They're loading. My sound effects are loading. I hadn't played with any of them tonight. That took a really long time for them to load up. But you still get it. There it is. You won. Woo! That's okay. I'll write it down. It seems like you're probably going to come into the Steam Monsters. Little Scribe, write your name. And I'll just write a note that I need to help you out with there. Last week, yeah, I think last week I got Eagle Spirit into Steam Monsters too because she also won a couple of the games and the prize was a Steam Monster pack, so she did that. Yes, you will need to go and sign into your Steam Monsters. You'll need to go to steammonsters.com hashtag and sign in with your Steam credentials. And then once you're in there, I think I can send you booster packs, but for you to start playing, you'll need to get the $5 starter pack, which so far right now we can't send or gift, but apparently that is in the works, so that'll be something that happens. And so I just want to make sure that you do receive it. I think once you have an account, I can send you boosters, but that's the only thing that I'm doing. So yeah, it'll be super fun, and we'll buy a booster for you, and then we'll send you a booster, and it'll be so much fun. Okay, so we're going to ask another question so we can get some other people in here. Let's see here. I gotta turn it on the right side. Okay, how many nations won medals at the 2004 Summer Olympics? How many nations won medals at the 2004 Summer Olympics? Woo! Okay, so it's kind of, I would have not got this right. It's higher than I thought. Okay, so the first guess was pretty close, Sim Girl. You were very close on your first guess, not on your other guesses. Now we're in the ballpark. Now we're in there. Sim Girl's very, very hot. You're on fire. Sim Girl's on fire. Sim Girl wins. Sim Girl is the winner. Sim Girl is the winner. Winner, chicken dinner. Oh my gosh, that was funny. So the correct answer, Sim Girl, after you guessed a million times, was 74. I think that you answered that at some point. The U.S. led all nations with 36 gold medals in 2004 that year. So that's one for Sim Girl. Yeah, that's insane to me. I didn't know. That's crazy. Okay, we're going to do another one. Before I send out the presents. We'll do another one first. Okay. Do your research. Okay. In feet. How tall are the letters in the Hollywood sign? In feet, how tall are the letters in the Hollywood sign? You guys are in the right vicinity. Ooh, we've got a winner. Little Scribe. Little Scribe is the winner. The correct answer is 45. The Hollywood signs, the letters are 45 feet tall. Fun fact, it used to say Hollywood Land, but the last 4 letters got removed because it just didn't look as cool. Hollywood Land, I guess. That's Little Scribe. That's 2 to Little Scribe. What the heck, sister? Okay, that's not a fun question. Hey, that's fun. Okay, guys, we're going to do it again. I want to answer a few. You are so smart. Don't let anyone tell you no different on that, too. None of that stuff. So I've asked 3 questions, and I'm going to ask 3 more, and then we're going to declare the winner, send a pack. You'll be the Grandmaster Game Smasher, and you're going to get stuff. But Little Scribe, I'm sending you one no matter what, even if you don't win all the answers. But right now, it's 2 to 1. So we're going to see what happens here. First, real quick. So on Facebook the other day, I went into my local community group for my town, which is very useful, to be very honest. Whenever I need to see what's happening in town or what's going on, specifically I'd gone to check because there's a lot of smoke around us right now, and I was worried that there was some kind of fire that was really, really close to us. And so I get on Crestonians to see where the smoke's coming from, if I should be alarmed. And well, first to answer that, yes, there's smoke everywhere around me. There's wildfires all over the place in Colorado. It's super dry here. So if you know how to rain dance, I would accept that from you at any time that you're allowed to give me a few little seconds to do that. So it is a little bit crazy right now. It's a little smoky in the skies, and it's really early in the summer. So we need some moisture and some lovely rain. In any case, I was inside these groups, and so I went in for a little gossip too. It's not like I share it with anything. Yeah, it is early for wildfires, Katrina. That's what's so worrisome right now, because normally they're not. It's not a thing right now. It's not a thing yet. So I was inside this group, and I was looking to check out the random gossip. Like, for instance, one of the things that's being talked about again is our free box. And if you Google free box, the Crestone, Colorado free box is the world's first free box. It's got a Wikipedia page and everything. It's been up forever, and it's a really great idea. It's just really hard to maintain when people feel the entitlement and things that they feel. And the guy... In any case, it's a place where you drop off your nicely, gently used stuff, and you can go pick up stuff. So it's like a garage sale, but there's no sale part. It's just like a little building that keeps stuff. And I have been able to materialize things that I really needed in there, and being able to drop other things off that were gently used so that other people could have those. And I was excited to know that they took those. But a lot of people drop trash and they don't take care of stuff, and they're big poops. So it's probably going to go away eventually. The guy that it's on his property, he's trying real hard. But that's not the funny story. The funny story is all about Mother God and Father God and Mother Mary. So Crestone, Colorado is a place where a lot of people come to seek spiritual stuff, religion too, really just to relax. These mountains were specifically like revered by all of the natives in the area, so much to the point that even when they were warring and doing things like that, they would come to this area to heal and to be better. It was not allowed to fight. You came up here to heal and meditate in the mountains because of the crystals and all of that stuff. And it's still kind of like that. Like, people still come and like they're very drawn to this place, and it's beautiful. There's national forests all around us. And so there was somebody just, I guess, warning in our group that Mother and Father God were back. And so Mother and Father God, I met the last time that they were here in Crestone, about 3 or 4 years ago. And they are quite the characters. The word cult was used. And when I met them 4 years ago, I honestly didn't put that together. I thought they sounded a little crazy, but they meant well enough. They never asked me for any money or to join anything like that, so I was never really offended by them. But these people are a little bit crazy. They're living it. So the little post that I wanted to share with you, but it did get deleted, so I think people were being rude on the comments, and so the moderator took the post down. So the lady was basically complaining because she has been staying in the national forest and camping, and for like an hour or two after dark, there were dogs incessantly barking. And she said one of the barks sounded like, scared. It wasn't like just annoying. It was like a scared bark. So she bravely went down out of her campsite to go check this out. And as she approached this next campsite, a big white loud dog starts coming up and like barking at her, and like she calmly was able to get it down. And then she sees there's another black dog chained up at a picnic table, and he's the one that's in distress. So she like goes over there, and as she's going over to see if the dog's okay or if it's hurt or something like that, this woman appears out of the forest, and she declares that her name is Mother Mary, and that the dogs don't belong to her, and that they belong to Mother God and Father God, and they've gone to dinner. And like the woman had already actually met Mother and Father God at a time before, and this was apparently one of their new members of their church. And so the woman said, yes, I've met them before, and she probably wasn't very nice, it seemed like, in her thing, because she implied that she thought they were crazy. And you never do that to crazy people. Sometimes crazy doesn't have to be so bad, So then the woman started like screaming witchcraft. Mother Mary started like talking witchcraft at her and things like that. But in any case, the moral of the story, hi Eddie, come here kitty. Yeah, hi kitty. No, come here kitty. No, come on this side. Hi Eddie kitty. Yeah, the moral of the story is don't go into the woods and trust crazy hippie people, because you never know what they're going to try to convince you. Hi, come here. Oh, your eyeball still look like it hurts. Oh my gosh, let's play some more games. This is Eddie kitty? Eddie, look on the TV. He says no. He's like, screw you, we're not friends. Yeah, moral of the story, don't go into the woods. Let's get back to this all numbers so that we can declare a winner and give out some prizes. I'm sorry I just talked on about that. It's just the weirdest things happen around here, and you come across the weirdest people. And you can actually even Google this Mother God. Is that what? Yeah. Mother God and Father God. They're younger than I am. It's very strange. It's very strange. But I'm always open to listening to like what people are saying. And I never, like I said, like 3 or 4 years ago, I never felt like supremely weird around them. But dang, it's fun to read about stuff in my local community like that. Let's go back to this. It's all numbers. If anybody's listening, we're going to do 3 more questions at least. And then we're going to try to get some more booster packs sent out for Steam Monsters so I can spread that love. And yes, Sim Girl, it is crazy. Like, everything's crazy here. And I don't go into the groups very much anymore because of the levels of craziness. Okay, guys, here's a fun one. How many, in 1692, how many people were hung for practicing witchcraft in Salem, Massachusetts? This one I probably could have guessed. Oh, girl, Sim girl, you too high. This is just in Salem. In 1692 only, not in all of time. So it's the one Salem witch trials that they were talking about. I would get close to this answer because I totally played Abigail Williams in The Crucible, because that's how I roll. And I was insane and crazy and I screamed and it was terrifying. You guys, so Sim girl, you were close in there in one of your guesses there. You were close. Let's see. I'm waiting for it. Nope, you're not close anymore. You've cooled off. You're going the wrong direction. Ooh, Little Scribe's getting closer now. Ooh, yep. Oh, Little Scribe, you're real close. Oh, smack. And Little Scribe's the winner. Ding, 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 ding. The answer is 19. Oh my gosh, it's hard for me to keep watching and going through. Oh, okay. So Little Scribe, you might be the Grandmaster Game Smasher for tonight. She is on fire. She's on fire tonight. So I totally did play Abigail Williams when I was really young. I was probably 19 in college. It was insane for me to have been cast as that role because the older girls, they wanted to murder me. They're like, why does she get to do it? And I'm like, because I'm cute. Shit. But yeah, that was a crazy experience because I had to be all crazy and really like feel the craziness. Okay, I know you guys are going to know this answer. No, I don't. I don't know if you're going to know this. Shoot, I even played forever and I don't know this. How many black keys are on a standard 88-key piano? How many black keys are in a standard 88-key piano? Oh, that was a good try this. The other way, Sim girl. Nope. You're so close. Okay, so 88, how many? I can't give you any hints. Oh, okay. Little Scribe, you're kind of close. Oh, there you go. Little Scribe, you got it right. Oh my God, you're cheating. But not cheating, because you're probably just the smartest one here. Good Lord, sister. That's another one to Little Scribe. The correct answer was, I didn't even tell you, did I? 36. There are 36 black keys. The piano was invented in 1709, and it only had 48 keys at that time, and 20 of them were black. Dude, I totally did. I played the piano too, and I'm like, I could like try to picture them and then like count. But if I would have thought about it, I would have thought about how many octaves there were and how many accidentals there are in each octave, and then I could have done the math. But no, I would have just been like 5, 7, 9, 12. Because yeah, that's how it is. It is 36. Yeah, it is indeed 36. That is the truth. Okay, Little Scribe, did you officially go sign up for Monsters? Yeah. Okay. So I think I'm gonna try to get 2 more questions in here, but Little Scribe, you might be the Grandmaster Game Smasher. You don't have to do it right now. I can do it later. We can do it after I'm off the stream, and I'll send it to you. It's no big deal. You keep playing for your points. You do it. I don't know if that's gonna be true. Do. I'm just reading questions. This is not even probably true. This is hilarious. Okay, so in 2003, this information came from 2003, 15 years ago. That's insane. How many hours a month did the average American adult talk on the telephone? 2003. Telephone talking. What? A month. Okay, Sim Girl, your first guess was closer than your second guess. Well, now you're very warm. You're very, very warm. It's got a decimal. So I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to give it to Sim Girl. Cat Leah, you're actually, wait, hold on. Okay, I thought I just saw that. 16. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to have to say winner. Katrina, you get to be the winner at 16. The actual answer is 16.17. You answered 16 first without going over. I'm playing like, what game was that? Old school? Katrina. L. You know, when you had to go guess The Price is Right, you know, without going over. That kind of thing. Yay, Christina! Look! I actually won something. You're smart too and pretty, so that's a plus. I mean, when I don't win things, I'm like, whatever, I'm cute. Don't talk to me. All right, you guys. So, oh my God, little scribe, you're cracking me up. Okay, so you guys, tonight we're about at the end of the show. Doesn't really matter if I go over. Nobody goes on after me right now. But for our Grandmaster Game Smasher, little scribe, you got 4 correct answers tonight. Simgirl and Katrina, you both got 1, so you're still in the running for winning of things there. But our official Grandmaster Game Smasher is definitely little scribe this week. Oh, she did get, I think that she may have got 2 also. I didn't remember. Woo, 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 ding, ding, ding. Okay, so I'm going to send a Steam Monsters to Little Scribe. Katrina, are you also playing? My funny voices pop out without any control. I can't even know. I can't even know what's happening. So, Katrina, are you also playing Steam Monsters? I know the Sim Girl is. Did I have any packs in here? I don't. Okay. Hi, Breeze. Welcome. I'm so sorry. It's true. It's at the very... That's okay. A lot of people are waiting, and I totally dig that and love it, too. But you still got to be on my list of people who are amazing and wonderful and get bragging rights for answering questions and being the smartest person ever. You can definitely say that. All of those things. Smartest person ever. Although I can't even remember which question you answered. Ha! That's funny. Yes, Breeze, I'm sorry. The show's we've been going for 2 hours already. I've been giving away some Steam Monsters, and we've been playing games and answering questions. We had some fun space carry, and it does kind of fly. Let's see here. So, Little Scribe, later, I will show you how to get these Steam Monsters packs. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to buy another pack. I can't not do it. Plus, I have rules for myself of how much I'm allowed to buy, and I wait for when I'm live streaming to even purchase or open anything ever. So, like, when you're seeing this happen, that's about the only time that I do it. So, I just bought some Poosta packs. Oh, really? You want to send it to Engine? He will love you so much. He will love you so much. I'll put a little note. To Engine. That's the cutest thing ever. But... I know that SimGirl's playing, and so right now, to end my stream, SimGirl, bam! You've been gifted. I hope it's something wonderful and amazing, and I'm going to leave that one in there for me for later. And if you guys miss my face, which kind of makes sense that you would miss my face, later tonight I'm probably going to stream on DLive. Ooh, Five Nights at Freddy's. It's kind of fun. It's a little relaxing. I played it a couple of days ago and streamed it for the first time. Serena Painting Angels got me into it, and I freaking love it. It's insane. It's only $4.99, $5 on Steam, STEAM.com. And it's really cool graphics and kind of fun. And yes, I am on DLive. I've been doing streams over there, and I will start dropping links like when I do go live. When it goes, it's so easy to go live on DLive. It's like I want to do it all the time, every moment of the day now. It makes it so very simple for me to do it, and it's just exciting. Thank you for staying and playing, Katrina. You have a wonderful evening. You go be a mommy. I will see you guys. I will see you later. Loves. And so, yeah. I think later tonight I might stream on DLive, but most people will probably be asleep unless it's earlier your time. So, Little Scribe, you might be up. The last time I did it was like midnight because it's really dark and it makes it scarier. But it's this weird little video game and I scream and it's funny. But yeah, that's something I'm doing, and I'm doing some other stuff, and I'll be moving this stream over to DLive eventually too. I have not tried to go live from mobile, so I do not know. I actually have everything set up at my house. SimGirl got some stuff. Ooh, girl, you got another clay golem. I think I sent you one of those before. You're going to make that thing humongous. And I don't know, were you in my stream last time when we were talking about how things can smell, and the clay golem probably just smells gross because it's made of golem? Disgusting. Okay, you weren't in that stream. I can't remember who was in it. It might have been a DLive stream because I've been doing monster DLive streams. So that's funny. So yeah, tomorrow is Tuesday, and the plan also for my tomorrow, I'll probably be doing another Steam Monsters how-to giveaway with fun stuff. Probably be reading some stories in a scary manner, and if you're really lucky, I'll be dressed up as one of the monsters. But I can't make any promises on that yet. Otherwise, you guys have had a great time tonight. If you have any questions about Steam Monsters or anything else, you ask me. And I will see you on D-Live, or I'll see you on Friday for SteamStar After Dark. SimGirl already wrote a script. We're ready to go. It's going to be the greatest Friday ever. So we're all going to get over on Friday night and play SteamStar After Dark. And otherwise, I will catch you guys on the flip side, as always. Thanks again for joining me, and I miss you already.
Mission Control, can you hear me? Mission Control, are you there? Tell me, am I coming through on the radio to you? Can you hear me?